everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make quinoa. If you have an Instant Pot, you're not going to believe how easy it is to make quinoa in the Instant Pot. The first thing you're going to want to do is rinse your quinoa really good in a fine mesh strainer. Just rinse it under cold running water for a minute or two. You want to get off all the natural occurring substance that's on the outside of the quinoa, which can sometimes give it a bitterness or a soapy taste, and a lot of people are turned off by that. But if you rinse it really well, you're not going to taste that. The ratio of quinoa to water is 1 cup quinoa, 1 1/4 cups of water. It's really simple. I'm going to add a pinch of salt, which I usually use about 1/4 teaspoon of salt per 1 cup of quinoa. You can use more or less depending on your preference. I'm going to set the Instant Pot on the custom mode to 1 minute. Yes, that's all it takes is 1 minute, and a couple of minutes to reach pressure, 1 minute of cooking time, and 3 to 5 minutes for it to naturally release pressure. And then you just hit the button and let the rest of that pressure come out that hasn't already been released in that 3 to 5 minutes. It's as easy as that, and you'll have the lightest and fluffiest quinoa ever. There's so many things that you can do with quinoa. Many times I eat it for breakfast in place of oatmeal. I do the same thing that I would when having oatmeal. Drizzle it with a little bit of honey, a little bit of almond or coconut milk, throw on a handful of fresh berries, and there you have a great breakfast. And sometimes for lunch, I will toss it with some veggies like cucumbers, red onions, grape tomatoes, and a little bit of oil and vinegar, or you can use your favorite salad dressing. You can put the quinoa on top of a salad. I have a recipe that I've been using for quite a few years. If you go to simplyeatathome.com, under this How to Make the Perfect Quinoa post, I put a link there to broccoli and cheddar quinoa bites. They're amazing. Your kids are gonna love them. They're not gonna know what they're eating, and they're just cute, made in these little mini muffin tins, so they're just bite size. They're perfect. And then for dinner, you can hide the quinoa in your meatloaf, your meatballs, or any other recipe, a banana bread recipe, a cookie dough recipe. Just throw in a 1/2 cup of cooked quinoa. Thank you so much for watching. Head over to simplyeatathome.com and check out my post.